So Sir Ernest Shackleton, after the grueling ordeal, crossing the backbone of South Georgia Island over these mountains, at just about this point, heard the whistle from that whaling station and knew that he was going to make it. And ultimately rescued all of his men, no casualties. It's a very well documented story, and this is the final minutes of his long ordeal. So soon our ship should be showing up in that bay where we'll have some breakfast. So that was quite a great hike, following in Sir Ernest Shackleton's footsteps right over those mountains. Although conditions were a lot worse with him, and he didn't have these good boots and didn't have any long underwear or synthetic materials. But after more than a year of being stranded on ice floes and such, what a delight it must have been for him to finally reach this point.
To all explorers, be they wearing red jackets or from history gone by, here's a toast to Sir Ernest Shackleton, one of the greatest failures and greatest leaders of explorers and Antarctic expeditioners, and to his right-hand man, Frank Wild, who's buried just over there. His ashes were in fact brought to South Georgia by One Ocean Expeditions a couple of years ago. And Frank Shackleton died on January the 22nd, 1922, and he was buried here on March the 5th, 1922. And then his gravestone was erected later. Here's to the boss, Sir Ernest Shackleton and Frank Wild. Yeah! And it's customary to have a sip and then tip a little bit on the grave. And save a bit for Frank too. So please enjoy South Georgia and Grytviken and all it has to offer. Well, don't tip away that much.
A beautiful summer day. Well, we've seen our first iceberg. Not visible right now, but that's a high point. Whenever you're cruising in waters like this, first iceberg. Even in the most inhospitable circumstances, on the far shore there are fur seals. They make their way up, well, 30 or 40 feet up, and there are Gen 2 penguins around there. And perhaps later we'll be closer to shore and you can get a good close look. But it's just amazing how they survive in these harsh circumstances. Keep in mind, this is midsummer, and we're just between snow squalls. There have been periods today when it was just whiteout conditions. But right now it's a pleasant, blissful, nice summer day. So the many birders aboard are very excited because there is a skua, which is a kind of almost a predator bird, a big brown one, and there are two terns attacking it. So there's a turf battle going on, and the question is whether the skua has a nest he's sitting on. So he's sliding down the snow. I hope you can pick this up. Sliding down the snow to hide from the turns. And just hard to imagine if you were a seabird that you'd think this is the perfect place. And there on the rocks, you see right there on the rocks are fur seals who've somehow hauled themselves up high on those rocks.
They tend to like to nest on very steep
Home sweet home.
bankings like this, or just at the lip. So these Waddell seals are most likely here from the last ice age. So they came up here when everything was frozen. This was good fishing grounds for them and good puffing grounds for them.
Snow people.
And then ice age finished and everything retreated, and now they're still here. So these guys are remnants of time long past. If things keep warming up the way that they have been for the Antarctic, there's a good chance that these guys won't be here for much longer. They need ice to be able to pup, so they stick around in Antarctica for the whole winter. Listen to some flipper up now. Hold him. At least he did. But they pup on the actual ice, on the sea ice. They'll dig a hole with their teeth. The males will dig a hole with their teeth, and they have one of the most beautiful sounds that any animal can have, especially for marine mammals. When they sing these absolutely incredible songs, and the song is strictly to attract the females. And whoever has the right.
Can you see up on those snowy slopes up high, blue-eyed shags? If you look very carefully at the rocks along the shore, you'll see there are seals all over, just blissfully enjoying this balmy weather. So 3 species right close together there.
Looks like those both think dive.
Huh?